Hey guys, how's it hanging? Charlie here with the team building for the week 4 of the IBL against the Toronto Totodiles, coached by BlueJayOnToast. And let's start with her draft picks, which were Excadrill, Florges, Jellicent, Dragalge, Electros, Glaceon, Mega Sableye, Heatran, Mewtang, Exploud, Virizion, and oh, that's it. Okay. So her team looking first like it's pretty slow. Aside from the Virizion that's base speed 108 and Mewtang which is 100. So we got some speed advantage going on for our side, but we're pretty scared of her team because we kind of built a team for her on Showdown so we could like battle her team with the team that we prepped, and we came to this team that it's looking pretty powerful. So it has Mega Sableye with Magic Bounce, and it has Will-O-Wisp, Taunt, Recover, and Knockoff. Then Excadrill with an Air Balloon, with Sand Rush, with Rapid Spin, Stealth Rock Slide, and Earthquake. Then her Electros with Assault Vest, Levitate obviously, with Volt Switch, Flash Cannon, Hidden Power Ice, and Knockoff. Then Dragalge with a Choice Scarf and Adaptability, having Draco Meteor, Sludge Wave, Dragon Pulse, and Thunderbolt. That's pretty scary. That's like the most scary Pokemon on her team. Then Virizion with a Life Orb and Justified, and his moves are Close Combat, Stone Edge, Swords Dance, and Leaf Blade, and Florges with Leftovers, Flower Veil, Aromatherapy, Toxic, Moonblast, and Synthesis. So yeah, looking at this team, we kinda actually expect Mewtang going on as well, because Mewtang's a pretty bulky Pokemon, and in this team that we put on, there's no normal Pokemon, so maybe Mewtang's going as well instead of maybe Excadrill, maybe Virizion. Yeah, probably Virizion, because I wouldn't change Excadrill if I was her. And aside from that, there's Glaceon that can Ice Beam, and that hurts our team pretty bad with the stab. It can Shadow Ball or Gardevoir, it can Baton Pass. Then Mewtang can have Heal Bell, can have Rocks, Body Slam, Milk Drink, T-Wave. Sableye can have Will-O-Wisp or Recover, or Toxic, sorry. Excadrill can be her spinner with Rocks, Iron Head, Earthquake, Rock Slide. Electros can have Flash Cannon, can have Volt Switch, HP Ice, Giga Drain, Drain Punch, and Knockoff. And Dragalge can have Draco Meteor, Sludge Wave, Dragon Pulse, Toxic Spikes, Thunderbolt for Vaporeon maybe. Virizion can have Close Combat, Leaf Blade, Stone Edge for Entei maybe, and Zen Headbutt or Swords Dance, Protect maybe. Florges can have Wish or Synthesis, Protect, Moonblast, Aromatherapy, Calm Mind, Energy Ball, Giga Drain. Heatran can have Rocks, can have Lava Plum, Earth Power for Entei, Taunt, Toxic, Willow, Flash Cannon. Jellicent can learn Taunt, Willow, Recover, Scald, Sludge Wave for Gardevoir maybe, and Ice Beam. And Exploud can Boom Burst, which does a lot, can Surf, can Ice Beam, can Focus Blast, Flamethrower, and Shadow Ball. So that was looking kinda scary. So that's why we are running a bit more of a different team than we used to normally, like on week 1, 2, and 3. We are first with our constant team, our Gliscor with Toxic Orb and Poison Heal obviously, and he has Knockoff, Roost, U-Turn, and Earthquake. We thought about Protect, but then Earthquake was for Excadrill, U-Turn for Initiative, Roost for a little bit more of recovery, more than the Toxic Orb, and Knockoff to knock off threatening items on any kinds of Pokemon. We know that Electros is most certainly Assault Vest, and Constantine's spread is 252 HP, 200 special defense, and 56 speed. And his nature is careful, which means more special defense and less special attack. And then we go out to our Desiree, which is our Gardevoir. So she's packing Life Orb and Trace, and her moves are Moonblast, Focus Blast, Psyshock, and Shadow Ball. Psyshock's here for Dragalge and Virizion. Then Moonblast here for mostly Sableye. Shadow Ball is here for Jellicent, and Focus Blast is here for Glaceon, Excadrill, Heatran, Miltank, and Exploud. So yeah, that's a pretty important Pokemon to take on threatening Pokemon on her team. We normally would run a Assault Vest Gardevoir so she can take on more hits, but this time another Pokemon on our team is Assault Vested. We'll come to that a little later. So she's Life Orb, so she can hit a little bit harder, and basically because of Focus Blast. And her spread is 72 HP, 252 special attack, and 184 speed. Her nature is modest, which means more special attack and less attack. Our second pick's gonna be Cephalothorax, our Vaporeon, rocking the usual leftovers and water absorb with Scald, Baton Pass, Wish, and Heal Bell to get some momentum going on for our side and to heal off some of our Pokemon in case our main physical threat, which is our maintenance Metagross, gets burned or something. Then we can heal him off. And his spread is 252 HP, 252 defense, and 4 special attack with a bold nature, which means more defense and less attack. He can also be a threat to Excadrill and Heatran, and he can wall out Miltank pretty good and can also try and snag a burn on it. Then comes Maintenance, our Metagross, and he's the Assault Vested one with clear body, and his moves are Zen Headbutt, Bullet Punch, Meteor Mash, and Earthquake. Meteor Mash for Florges and Glaceon, then Earthquake for Excadrill and Dragalge, Bullet Punch for the same ones, Florges and Glaceon, and then Zen Headbutt for Dragalge and Virizion. His spread is 252 HP, 252 attack, and 4 speed. His nature is Adamant, which means more attack and less special attack. Then we go into Sabrina, our Hunchcrow, rocking the Choice Scarf and Moxie with Brave Bird, just because Brave Bird hurts. Then Night Slash, Superpower, and Tailwind to make our Pokemon faster. And Night Slash is because since your choice, Sucker Punch seemed a little bit silly, so Night Slash is here for the stab. And Superpower is to take on Excadrill, Glaceon, Heatran, Miltank, and Exploud. Her spread is 252 attack, 252 speed, and 4 HP, and her nature is Adamant, which means more attack and less special attack. And then our last pick for this week is gonna be Waffles, our Entei. We thought about maybe running a Air Balloon Entei with pressure, but we instead put a Choice Band on him. Pressure keeps the same, and he has Sacred Fire, Bulldoze, Flare Blitz, and Extreme Speed, so basically he's here to hit hard and maybe take Excadrill or Glaceon, maybe even Virizion out. And with Bulldoze, actually, we can try it and pick up a KO against Excadrill or Dragalge if it isn't like at full health, I believe. And his spread is 84 HP, 252 attack, and 172 speed. His nature is Adamant, which means more attack and less special attack. And you're probably noticed that we are running some weird speeds, weird sets, and that's because we cocked some things and we gave weird spreads pheromones basically to outsped things they're not supposed to with normal sets. So I think that's it for the week 4, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and comment in the comment sections down below what you thought of this team and what would you do differently maybe, what maybe we could have overlooked on her team, and so on. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, drop a like down below, subscribe if you aren't already, and see you guys on next week with our next team building against Reckless Bats, the coach of the Texas Tarantrons. So see you guys next week. Bye!